السلام عليكم. كيف حالك اليوم? You guys, if I took the time out to do thumbnails, I'd try to be cute and be like, you guys know how those thumbnails are? I just never take the time out to do them, and I actually could do that, but I just don't. You guys know I never edit my videos. What you see is what you see. I don't watch them back just because, like, I remember I said in my other video, just cringe. I do not watch my videos back. But I just wanted to tell you guys what I saw at the resort. I was at a resort a couple of days ago, and first let me read this to you. I'm reading from Gideon's book. I hope you can see that. I'm reading from Gideon's, and it says, I'll tell you why I'm studying both books. This is Psalm 31:24. Says, be strong and let your heart take courage, all you who wait for the Lord. So be strong and let your heart take courage, all you who wait for the Lord. Waiting for the Lord is very important, and I'm going to tell you why. A lot of times broken people who have waited for the Lord, but everything is God is for them is taking just too long. Just too long, and they're coming to that place where whatever it is that they're needing, whatever peace that they need to feel, whatever, maybe it's material item, maybe it's things that they actually need, a car, a house, better health, just, you know, things they need, and they've waited for the Lord, and they eventually give up. What I saw when I was walking into the hotel was like a group of maybe 9 people. It was a lot of 9 people, very young people in their 20s, and they were all sitting on like this big sheet with candles and altars, and like the sun is setting, by the way. And as I'm walking, as I'm getting closer to the resort, I could see like this glowy area, and I was going to walk past them because the closer they're sitting on the lawn. There was like a grassy area near the, you know, coming to the front of the resort. There's a grassy area. They're all sitting on it, and they're doing like their prayers and everything. And immediately I get a download. These are people who they've now turned to witchcraft because that's getting them the quicker results and answers that they need, because they have been broken just from waiting and being impatient and being tempted by whatever Satan is tempting them by giving them, you know, the little goodies and the shortcuts that they need to get where they need to go at a faster pace. A lot of times God does not work in a fast pace like that. He builds you. It's almost like he takes you, he renews you in the spirit. Yeah, it's like he renews you in the spirit, but that takes time, because whatever he gives you, he needs you to be able to handle it. So it takes a while. He needs you to be excellent quality, as opposed to whatever you're getting it fast, but then you lose it fast too. So yeah, I just wanted to say, whatever it is that you're waiting for, be patient. Continue being patient. And sometimes when I say show gratitude, it means show gratitude all the time. Most of us are grateful for what we have, but a lot of times we don't always show our gratitude, or we're not always verbally saying out of our mouths how grateful we are for things, although we are grateful. So yeah, hang in there. Don't turn to witchcraft, and a lot of people don't even know what witchcraft is. Because it comes in subtle forms. It comes in really subtle forms, and sometimes, honestly, I feel like people sometimes need to go to those steps to be led to worshiping God in spirit and in truth. Sometimes you go through those steps because you're trying to find your way. So this is not to talk down on anybody or bad about anybody, because sometimes people actually go through those steps of witchcraft, and then it takes them in a circle. And so yeah, and if anybody's wondering, like, well, why does this Muslim have the Bible? Muslims do read the Bible. Some Muslims do, and some Christians have read the Quran. So it's not like we know each other's books, but I'm specifically having the Bible app just because God told me, I don't know what the lighting in the sun is doing right now, but okay. When I'm in my secret time, in my one-on-one, that space with God, I ask him, what else do you want me to do? What, show me, guide me, what do you want me to do? And he's telling me study, and I'm saying study, like study more of the Quran. This is what I'm thinking. And then so he reveals to me, he tells me, I want you to study the Bible as well. Now, I don't know the whole picture. I cannot see the whole picture why he wants me to study the Bible and the Quran, but I'm just going to do that. That's the only instructions that he's giving me right now. I'm reading both. And it's not that I've never seen the Bible before. I've seen this in my family members' houses. I've seen this in the resort, in the hotels. They'll have like a Bible in the drawers or whatever. I don't know what's going. You guys, every time, you know what? That's one way you guys can know, like, what's going on with the camera right now. Like, this is how you know when Satan wants to interfere and distract and do things like that. Anytime anything valuable is being said, something always has to go sideways. But anyways, I'm gonna upload this anyway. I don't care. Y'all know what I look like. So yeah. So that was the only instructions. That's why I wasn't even sure which Bible to get. I got this one quite a while back. It's a little bit beat up, but so yeah, that was the instructions that he gave me. So I don't know. He told me to read the Bible and read the Quran. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be comparing things in it. So much of it is the same. So much of the books are alike. But yeah, that's the instructions that he gave me so far. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, that's it. And I wanted to say, like, when I was walking past those Wiccans or warlocks or witches as they were doing their chants or whatever, God, like, literally, like, downloaded into me, these are people who are broken, and somewhere along the way they've gotten lost because they needed their answers sooner than what God was giving it to them. So they found like souls, people who are like them, to do this with. And this is not, I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to be mean or come down on somebody in some kind of negative way. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and share that. And that's it. That's all I had to say for that. Take care. Stay blessed. Be very, very careful of being patient. And stay strong spiritually. Don't get pulled in the left direction. Okay, God has us. Even if you were born and having no parents, He knows our lives, and He knows the direction that He's taken us into, and that is to worship Him and Him alone, not His creation. I will talk to you guys later in the next video. Stay safe. I love you, and stay in God's favor.